A Ghanaian policeman went from protecting the senior national team to representing them in just under a year. He has enjoyed an incredible rise in his career after becoming a Ghanaian international footballer. This is the amazing story of Samuel Sarfo. Sarfo was a young footballer who played for Dansoman-based club Liberty Professionals FC. But his livelihood consisted of working as a corporal for the Ghana Police Service, and his duties would often include working as a security officer protecting the national side in 2016. 12 months on, Sarfo has himself made his debut for the Black Stars, coming on as a substitute in Ghana's 2-1 defeat to USA in Connecticut. Amazingly, Sarfo will continue to juggle his role as an international footballer and policeman. He tells PFAG his story and what he plans to do after retiring.
I go back like 2 weeks now, although things have not been as it used to, but it's been amazing because, you know, after having a very good season, you come home to meet the family. Family is always the best, you know, family and friends. I think it's been amazing. At least my 2 weeks now has been amazing. I say I had a very good season because my team won the league and also gained promotion to the Saudi Pro League. So that alone, it's something that I actually planned, and you know, I set goals towards it, and at the end I was able to accomplish that. Well, personally, I think the goals that I set for myself, I was able to achieve at least. We were 20 teams and we played 38 games. I was able to play 37 out of it. I had 17 clean sheets. Initially, I wanted to keep 10 clean sheets at least because it's not easy. You know, in every team you have 5 professionals that can play, you know, top quality. So it's not easy to keep such, you know, number of clean sheets in the league, which of course I was able to. And I'm a defender, you know, come on, a defender having yellow card, red card, it's normal. And I was able to. I missed only one game by accumulating 4 yellow cards, and it's one of, I think it's something that, you know, I try to, you know, manage. And this season I was able to get it right. So it gives me, like, personally, the boost that, you know, there are more things that I can do. Not that I've not played some before. I played in Iran, the Super League. I played in the AFC Champions League, which I played 2 AFC Champions League games. I have 1 goal to my credit. And then 90 plus minutes. I've played the national team, so the level is almost like the national team level. So the preparation I had before I, you know, went to the first division in Saudi. You know, there also we have 8 professionals that can play. All are top players from different countries, so it makes the league very competitive. So my preparation has to be double as or more than how I used to prepare almost every season, which I've already started. Well, we are trying our best, but our best is not enough. You know, looking at the kind of pitches that we have here. One, you know, I don't want to emphasize on the finance or the financial aspect of it. Let's just take the infrastructure. You know, we don't even have good good training pitches to train on? How can a coach come to a field that has, some stubborn grass here and there, your passing and other stuff that we lack here, Even after on the field, when we finish on the field, there needs to be a video session that you need to watch, your opponent that you're going to play, even the game itself that you, the player, needs to learn one or two things. You get what I mean? There are so many things that we don't have here. Even internet access for the coaches to even learn about the game from the top coaches, they don't have. So there are petty things that we don't have, and they have it at their beck and call. So it makes their game very easy. We don't have all that here. It makes it very difficult to catch up, in terms of like the ball itself, the game itself. Yeah, we do. I play with Mubarak Yusuf Asante Kotoko, central defender. I played with Manuel Sapon of Brekum Chelsea. I played with Ansambochi as Sarfo. I played with William Denchi. My last year with Liberty Professionals, all these guys are still playing, and some are even playing in Europe. So we have good relationship, And aside, the Premier side, we used to play the Monday Stars, the Saturday Stars, the Sunday Stars, and all that. And they are all doing their best in the game. Yes. I think last season, for instance, 2 seasons ago, I played with Latif Amadou, who is actually part of Club Consult. We were in the same team. He left to another club anyways. In our league, we had Ismail Yati. He came to play for one team called Hotain. We had a certain guy also from Brekum Chelsea before. He's now playing in Egypt. We had these are like past players that I played with. Joseph Ajay, formerly of Wow Stars, also came there. Losin Bequin, formerly of Dreams FC, he is there. He's currently there. And Samuel Usu in the Saudi Pro League. Yeah, we have some quite number of Ghanaians. Isaka also played. I think he didn't play much of the Ghana Premier League. He played, I think, Mighty Jets. I think so, yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's also there. I think currently that is the shock. Let me put it that way. The shock that every player has. When you have a leisure time, that is the only thing that will pop up in your mind when you are not playing. We've seen or we've heard about past players who face difficulties at the end of the like retiring, and it is something that me personally I think about almost every time. Although I have other I have at least an option. Okay, even when I was playing the Ghana Premier League, I was a police officer, or I would say I'm still a police officer anyways, because I'm on leave of absence, which of course if next time or in the near future if I want to come back again, I have to apply, and that is if I want to or if they still need me. You get what I mean? So I think about this a lot, because of the experiences that other past footballers, both local and international, what they share. And I have like some quite good people around, especially Mr. Tony, Yusuf Chipsa. You know, that is when anytime you meet them, this is the kind of advice you have. You can just you let it turn you off. You get what I mean? But if you are expecting any other form of conversation, I'm sorry. These are some of the things that they will, discuss with you, just so you don't just be carried away by the luxurious things that you aim to achieve. Asante Kotoko, we scored them 2-1. I scored 1 goal. And that was my 7th goal in the league. Ish. Yellow. Roll it. My time, like Alaji brought them, Alaji brought them. He brought all the big guys. Yeah. Well, the police team never played in the Ghana Premier League. The police, he's not emphasizing whether it's in the male or the female, but it is only the police ladies that plays in the Women's Premier League in Ghana. Liberty was founded in 96. After that, the following year they qualified to the Premier League, so it was 97. Kaimo. Coach George Lamptey, Akuti Brofo. You know why they call him Akuti Brofo? This man. He was a good dribbler anyways. He was a good dribbler. I think he got that name from his, old teammates and all that, yeah. Bequin, yeah. Eric Bequin. But Eric Bequin too. Yes.
He was a former goalkeeper and he came to play. Kofi Debla was goalkeeping at Ashpost before he came to the
Give the question again.
Eric left and won and never came back to the
Oldest Liberty goalkeeper. This guy. He's from Labadi. Yeah. Or Cote Blanc. If it's not Cote Blanc, it will be Patrick Entry. Between these two, yeah. Between these two, if I'm not mistaken. Or Daniel Eje. They all left. No, Daniel Eje left. His name is Crespo. He was a striker. I think, yeah. But it's been a long time. But I call him Crespo. Celastete. Yeah. His surname is Thompson. I remember the Thompson, but I don't remember his first name. I mentioned Ninoy Thompson. Oh, so you intentionally brought our picture down here so that we will go to relegation and go. Madam, why? Please exchange it. Please bring it here so that next season we come to Premier. Well, with the Liberty lineup here, let me look through well. No, maybe I have to take off my glasses. I know of George. he was in under 20 when I was playing for the Premier. He used to train with us anyways. Ban used to be my teammate. I play with him. Kwanzaa, I know Kwanzaa from Dreams FC. Yeah, he was a very good addition anyways when he came to Liberty that year. I think these are the only players that I know. Yeah. The rest, they are new, very new guys. Where do we move to? Olympics. Awako, because of his exploits with the satellite team. Yeah, in 2009. So, he was a hero. And then Clotty. Oh, his name is Clotty. Yes, this guy, he played Sule. Yes, Sule. He played. I think I watched him when he was playing in the under 17, and this guy, I've forgotten his name, but I know his name. I've forgotten his name anyways. But yeah, this I know of 3 players. And which team do we move to? Legon Cities. Fatah Dauda, national captain. I know Ado. I played against him when he was in Mediama. And this guy, I've forgotten his name, but when I used to play for the police team, the Ghana police team, he used to, try out with us. Yeah, so in this squad also I know 3 guys. Where? Kotoko. Oh, Kotoko, I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let me start by mentioning their name. Jemfi, I played with him. I played against him and also played together in the when we were called for Chan. Yes, local blasters. That was in 2017. Asma. I watched Asma first time when he was playing for Atalanta. I never played with him. And he came to Liberty. He came to train with us for some time. Yes, he came to Liberty. Yes. Ban also is a national team, yeah, a teammate. This guy, a centre back, I've forgotten his name. These 2 guys, I met them like 2 weeks ago. Mudasiru, I heard of him. He's a very good guy, a very good player. And this centre back too, a very good young centre back. Habib, I know Habib, like, Habib. But he's a friend anyways. And Imoro, for me, one of the best left backs in the country. Now, I played with him also in the national team. That year he was called as well. And Capito. The name. Ganiu, I was supposed to go to Karela with him. I was going to pair him at Karela. That year that he moved to Karela. But then, that was when my contract finished in Liberty Professionals. And at that time, Kotoko was after me. But one way or the other, I couldn't. And then, but the Karela president, we met and everything. He wanted to, but may his soul rest in perfect peace. Yeah. So which team again? House of Folk. Arose. I know all of them. I know all of them. He was also with me in the national team. This guy, I know of him from Titi Brothers. Yes, before he came to us. This young striker, his name, I've forgotten it, but I know them, I know them. Patrick Razak, PR 17. When in the national team, he played We played together. He was actually one of the good guys in camp always. You know, he will create jokes every time. Salifu, he was one of the discovery when he was playing for Techimai 11 Wonders. Avoka, during that time he was one of the best left backs. And I think this guy Banier is the red hot player. The Ghana, well, if I have to vote, I will vote him the best player of the season. Anyways, if there is like a category like that. And Richie Atta used to be. He came to try with us when I was in Liberty Professionals, but unfortunately, he was not picked. Not that he wasn't good, he was good, because I played one preseason with him. We went to watch my planners. We even won there. He kept a clean sheet. He's a good player. That following year, he went to Elimina Sharks. He is also he used to be a friend. And Mohammed, I watched him when he was playing. I played against him as well when he was playing for Wafa. And then this midfielder, I know him. So, Futu, yes, he last played for an Egyptian team. Yeah,